And we are live, boys. Webcam is off though. There we go. W. One sec. There we go. How are we doing, guys? How are we doing? The big, beautiful update is coming soon. What's up, Abe? What's up? What's up, bro? What's up? How you doing, bro? How you doing, Abe? What are you up to, bro? What are you up to, brother? I'm here to do some Battle Nation streaming. Trying to revive the game. Trying to put the game on my shoulders, bro. Let me fix this. W live stream incoming, boys. Stealing your encounters right now? Sheesh. All the power to you. Let's see. Let's see. I saw someone took him. I'm going to take my... Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Bro looking too happy. What's good, bro? How you doing, dog? You're not playing on the Gunvi account no more? I play a little bit, not really though. I'll log in like every once in a while, bro. Not like too interested in playing on two accounts right now. Emperor, how you doing? King Dogerino, how you doing, bro? What are you up to, Imp? How have you been, King Dogerino? Haven't seen you in here in a while, bro. Bro jitsed his main? Yeah, bro, I low-key did, bro. I don't even have an Ironclad on this account either, bro. No Ironclad, no nothing. Batman is the main, yeah, cause I am like literally Batman, bro. That's why I'm trying to be more like Batman, bro. So I gotta switch to the Batman account, low key, bro. That's the reason I switched. I was also watching Batman today too. Batman's like too much of an inspiration. I'm gonna leave your Sarens be, bro. I'm maxed on schools anyways. Alright, man. Appreciate you. Nothing much, chilling after my stream myself and editing a video for tonight. How you doing this good Saturday, Gunvi? Doing pretty good, bro. Doing good. Just another Sunday. Saturday. Just another Saturday, bro, is what I meant to say. Getting through it. Doing whatever I can to keep this game alive, you know what I'm saying? Keep this game prospering. What's up, Lucem? How you doing, man? Imp is indeed in the chat, bro. Saturday, yes, sir. Try not to get this thing killed. Of course, bro, of course. Good, you farming, Gunvi? Am I farming? I'm grinding. Just doing the average stream, bro. Just an average stream, bro. Just an average Gunvi day. Doing the normal stuff, man. Streaming, grinding, playing, dreaming. You know how it is. Day in the life as a Battle Nations player, huh? You got a Dread run? No, but I got a Kraken run today. Hate to see the unnecessarily... Yep. Hate to see it, bro. Hate to see the unnecessary death. I agree. Ripperoni, pepperoni. I'm going to be killing the Kraken necessarily today, though. That will be happening. Maybe we'll get a Dreadnought spawn. Who knows? Who knows? We might get lucky. How's everybody's day, though? Nothing. What did you guys all do today on this Saturday? How did everybody's Saturday go? Anything interesting happen? Day's been good, doing some cleaning, and that's basically it. Nice, nice. You been playing Battle Nations, Nat, or what? Or chillin'? Has bro been grinding the game to stay one of Battle Nation's top players, bro? Battle Nation's top grinders, Nat Shake is in the building. Finally went to the grocery store today. I've been sick. What'd you get from the grocery store? Yeah, I've been working through some missions on my alt. Bet. When rocking around the park with my brother and dad while watching M stream and ate some good pizza afterwards. Nice, nice. Good to hear. Trying to get to level cap? Sheesh. Level cap bit to be raised or what? Bought some chocolate limited edition Crown Royale liquor. Sheesh. I was about to have a good night or what? W Saturday, clean the house and mop the floors. Great stream. I'm going to finish strong with a good upleg. Glad to see your grinding going well from the looks of it on the Gunvi side. Yeah. Yep. We are doing good. Yeah, I'm just teasing you, Net. I'm just teasing you. Fortunately, they won't be. They didn't believe me. They didn't believe me, but I told them there's going to be no level 50. That is what I said. They didn't believe me. That's all I got to say. That's all I have to say in those regards. To put it succinctly, you know. Minced beef, pasta, tomato sauce mainly. Got to start cooking again. But yeah, I got to start cooking again too, bro. I'm probably going to meal prep tomorrow. Gunvi Trump. It's just, it is what it is, bro. They didn't believe me. They didn't. Gunvi doesn't know it's over. What are you talking about, bro? Gunvi knows. Gunvi knows. Trust me, Gunvi knows. Trust me. Trust me, bro. Sources, trust me, bro. Trump laid the hammer on Israel. Sheesh. Why do you think the title is The Big Beautiful Update is Coming? He doesn't even know the hidden meta. I'm so powerful, I don't need the hidden meta. I'm not confined. I'm not confided by any metas. I can go outside of the meta. Yo, sup, Gunvi? Not gonna lie, the thumbnail of your face looks like you're trying to read some massive dump. Hey, bro, it is what it is, bro. That's a massive update, a massive facial expression for a massive update. Why not rank the Minuteman? The Minuteman, bro? R6 Minuteman? That's the fucking, this guy? Where is he? This guy. Bro, imagine ranking the Minuteman, bro. Couldn't be me, bro. Do I got the, bro. Imagine doing R6 Minuteman, bro. The massive restroom break. The massive restroom break. It's going to be huge. He's low-key good. Hey, bro, you guys do. I've ranked too many units now, bro. I'm just chilling right now, bro. Honestly. I'm honestly just trying to I'm just trying to be a chill guy. Just trying to be a chill guy. Why do you think I'm dressed up like this today? I'm a chill guy, what can I say? I'm trying to get some gears though. Like 2 down for some gears. Like 2 downs for some gears. Some gears. He's low-key good. Minuteman low-key good. Imagine Minuteman low-key being good. I couldn't be at. Oh, there's some bars. Sheesh. What are you guys ranking though? What are we ranking? I gotta rank these freaking groupers, baby guppies, without losing too many of them. Gotta rank the guppies without losing too many of them. Denny, how you doing? How you doing? By losing, I don't want to lose any, bro. Can we relax on my guppies? There we go. Ninja. Okay, good. Woo. I don't think he has any attacks. Except for that one. Wait, he can't use the machine gun on me, right? And he doesn't have the depth charge. That one does have it though, watch. 200 IQ, kill this one first. Doesn't have an attack, then kill this one. Easy money. Ninja. Literally 200 IQ. Finally posted more videos today. Wait, you posted more videos? Wait, let me see. I just did a video today. Well, I did the... Oh, you did the battle analysis on the Kraken? Sheesh. Wait, you did the battle analysis on the Kraken? Sheesh. Is bro's buoys rank 6? Wait, are your buoys rank 6, Dinny? Diner? Deninator 9000? I'm mostly, oh wait, field agent to level 3, trying to get resources to rank up the WIMP to level 5, but it's taking some time. Yeah. It's a lot of resources, bro. I don't blame you. I'm mostly doing Navy, hunting down tier 3 resources and maxing baby groupies. Or baby, no, not even baby, max buoys. Repeatable Kraken with no planes, yeah. What do you mean, bro? You did the repeater camp hacking with planes. Yeah, all my naval is max. No battleships. I mean, oh yeah, there you go. No battleships. Bro, I lost my baby guppy. It's over. I think I just back out now. I gotta stop using all baby guppies, bro. That's pretty cool. No battleships. I can get behind that. Coming up with some unique strategies. I see you. I see you. Did it take a lot of retries or no? Bruh. Bro, that can attack me? Ooh, that's good. He can probably use the machine gun. You did one. It was 1 HP, bro. It generally miserable to do it. It was generally miserable. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on that. Appreciate you developing such a strategy, but I'm actually good. I'm actually good on not doing it. I'm actually good on like never doing it or never trying it. For the content, for the content. It'll blow up. It'll blow up later, trust. Trust the process. How long have you been trying to do that video? You better have your teeth just in case, bro. Let me see. I'll take a look at my teeth as well. My teeth. It's better as a punishment. I don't even have planes, bro, so I can even do it as a punishment, bro. The real punishment is getting the planes, no? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Don't kill my M10, bro. Who's ready for me to kill the Kraken? You guys, like the stream if you're ready for me to kill the Kraken. Once we get 10 likes on the stream, I will kill the Kraken. We're at 5 likes right now. Bruh. We gotta get to 10 likes, bro. 6 likes. Okay, bet. Thing is, I've been at 3 times with this strat, and the first 2 times it didn't take long at all. The third time, though, was okay. The third time, oh, that was miserable. Okay, made you suffer. Unliking, bro. Okay, I guess bro doesn't want me to beat the Kraken, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro doesn't want me to kill the Kraken. It's all good, bro. If you don't want me to kill it, that's crazy. I mean, some of the other guys are gonna just be upset. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, 10 likes seems cool. Bet. We're at 7 right now. I need everybody to go like just absolutely promote the stream in like every channel. Net is just like spamming the hearts or what, Net? Is that what you're doing? Is that you, Net? Net's spamming the hearts again, bro. He's back to his old ways. His old beautiful ways. And he stopped. Yeah, he stopped to type maybe. Wait, didn't that just kill one of my things, bro? Wait, let me go assist some people. Wait, no, that wasn't Nat. Alright, who's got the vehicle factories? No vehicle factory here. No vehicle factory here. No vehicle factory there. No vehicle factory, bro. Maybe. No vehicle factory going, bro. You should play Cookie Clicker, man. You'd be good at it. He'd be great at it. He'd be amazing at it. 1 merit. I'll take it. He'd be amazing. You know, he's done... Oh, Spud's got them going. I'll take 2 merits. Beat it already? Sheesh. I didn't even know you could beat that game. Dang. I should have all 5 cooking. Let me start at the top then. Sheesh, got a gear. I'll take it. I'll take 1 gear. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro beat the unbeatable game. Bro is the unstoppable force. He is the immovable object. He is that guy. Why not 6? Sheesh. Wait, this guy... Can I kill his trunks, bro? He probably won't be mad. He probably won't be mad. Bro, he's probably chilling. He's probably chilling. This guy's always been chill, bro. This guy's just a chill guy. Anybody know this guy? He's a chill guy. He's just a chill guy. Imagine needing 6. He needs that warehouse storage. Free-to-play player, bro. You didn't know Abe was free to play? Abe's free to play, trust. All VX on both cooking for ya? Sheesh, bro. I don't even have VFs cooking on my other account cooking for me. That's real dedication. Speaking of. Yeah, and that's free to play. And that's 100% free to play. Let's go check out Net's base to see how free to play he is. He can no longer hide from us that he's not free to play. Dang, I got all the assists. Wait, Kratos, are you on my friends list, bro? You on Batman's friends list? I'm cooking up something for me right now. I've got something in the oven. Friend me if you're not on my friends list, Kratos. And Andre, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, brother. How's your evening going? Hey, yo, what is going on here? My IGN is net. Someone stole Netshake, bro. You're literally Netshake, bro. Stop trying to not claim Netshake, bro. Bro, then you're kind of a nude, Netshake, because you're kind of only level 44. Like, I'm not trying to judge or anything, but like I'm just saying, bro. That is like what is reality. Imagine someone stealing Netshake, bro. Yo, 10 likes, guys, and we kill the Kraken. We're 2 likes away. What the heck, bro? I'm stalling. Soon to be 45. You'll get there one day, little guy. Sheesh. Little voice crack. Oh, imagine if I just did that. I think we're already friends on your right. I just sent a friend to your alt though. Okay, but okay, this is my main account now. Okay, let's go to some real homies. Let's go to the first homie. One of my homies, Gunvi. Let me go. Wait, I already assisted Gunvi. Shoot. Never mind. We're going over to Net now. Wait. We just got an ironclad from the Dreadnought right now? I'm just like too jealous. Imported array. Oh, he has an X. I can't like this stream anymore on one man. Sheesh, 10 likes and you buy a fire drake. Imagine. Speaking of Jawar, I just hit your base there. You don't have any vehicle factories running for me. One on cold kill. Oh, 2 merits. We'll take it. We'll take it. Something. Main breaker got his run. He's got his running, but his already assisted. Wait, let me take a look at his MM logo real quick. Sheesh. McMahon? McChicken? Missile Man? Net chicken? No. Wow. No freaking. What the heck, Net? Okay, we got your second chance here. Ooh, Net. Ooh, Net. Ooh, Net. Ooh. Net. Ooh, Net. Yikes. Can I take back my assist? Is there an X on this homie's base? Oh, wait, what the? When's the update coming? Update's in 5 hours. That's what I heard. I heard from a friend of a friend of a friend. Just what I heard from a friend of a friend of a friend. It's third-hand information, so take it for what it's worth. Maybe next weekend or the following weekend. Maybe next year. No. Next week. This weekend? It thought it was coming this weekend, bro. It's not coming this weekend? Thought it was coming this weekend, bro. $10 likes and we fight the Kraken. We need one more. Oh, we have 10 likes. Okay, after this, we'll go fight the Kraken. Ooh. 5 hours is the dumbest crap ever said by anyone. I resent to all who say that. Bro, it's in 5 hours, bro. You resent everybody? Could be this weekend, but unlikely, bro. It's on Sunday, bro. It's gonna be tonight. It's gonna be tonight. Nah, you didn't know it was in 5 hours? I just thought you knew it was in 5 hours, bro. I'm just telling you, bro. What is in the update? Boss strike, infected, and allegedly, and what else? What else? Level 50, level 56, PvP, occupations, totally not spreading misinformation. Okay, time to go to the other. Wait, let me go. Oh wait, I'm going to the other account, boys. We're gonna go kill the Kraken. We're going to kill the Kraken. I'm meeting streamer is saying some dumb crap for about 5 something. Alright. Unmodded. Somebody just got unmodded. After I log in, of course, and then bro's getting unmodded. Give me a sec. Bro's losing his mod. Give me a sec. Bro is losing his mod. 2 seconds. 2.5 seconds. Bro's mod is officially gone. Sheesh. Wouldn't they need guilds for boss strike? Oh yeah, guilds is coming. Of course. Guilds is also coming. Guild store is coming. It's all coming. Look at my base. It's wait, didn't I just clear my base? See, this is now you guys know how the inner workings of this works. Wait, I just realized I'm not full screen. I'm full screen. I'm now a peasant. How fire. Guys, don't you just love, like, didn't I literally just cleared everything and everything showed back up? So actually, having your guilds like have a thing where you're not able to kill people's things. You know, MM came up with it first. I am now totally against it after finding out that everything basically just builds up and respawns. It's literally built up. I just killed it. You could tell there was like things behind it. It's like the encounters were waiting in line. It's literally like the encounters were waiting in line, bro. What you mean I don't see anything? Okay, I just went full screen, bro. It's literally like the encounters were waiting in line. That's not even capping. That's exactly what happened. I just realized we're not live on Twitch. Now we're live on Twitch. Encounters were actually waiting in line. How do we feel about that, boys? Hey, you. What's good, Clyde? How you doing, bro? The big, beautiful Gunvi. The big, fat monster Gunvi. That's me. The big, fat, beautiful monster. And is that going to get one hit? Okay, good. Now you're imagining things, Gunvi. Imagine imagining things. Imagine imagining. Wait, I just realized we haven't had music on this whole entire time. Sorry, boys. Imagine imagining things. Couldn't be me, bro. All I gotta say is couldn't be me. Gaslighting is not a thing in my world, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It doesn't exist. The only thing that exists is the big, beautiful, fat, monstrous Gunvi. Ironclad did get clapped. It's pretty good dabbing while muted. Oh, did you see that? Oh yeah, that was. I was sneezing. I was sneezing. I was being conscious of the audience. Gaslighting. What's that? What is gaslighting? I have no idea. What is gaslighting, bro? Never heard of it, bro. Gunvi, have I ever told you about the joke about the gaslighter? No, you haven't. Get it? No, you haven't. Get it? No, you haven't. Get it? Get it? No, you haven't. Get it? I get it. I get it. I get it. No, you haven't. You never. No, I know. No, or you did tell me. Or you did tell me. Which one is it? Which stance are you gonna take with that joke, huh? You thought that was funny? You thought I wouldn't catch that, Nat? Ridiculous. These guys, they're out to get me. They're out to get me. They're trying to prosecute me. Oh, yeah, you have. Yeah, you have. Oh, yeah, you have. I told you the joke. You told me the joke. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, yeah, you did tell me the joke. I remember. Yeah. I think I wouldn't get the freaking joke. Bro thinks I wouldn't get it. I didn't. Bro, wait, you're right. I didn't catch it. Wait. I don't think I caught it. I don't think I caught the joke. Wait, and bro followed up again. Wait. I don't think I caught it. Why have the poison gone off twice? Why has the poison gone off twice, boys? Or did it even go off twice? Am I seeing things? Wait. What is happening? Reality is closing in on us. Yeah, actually, I made that up. There's no joke. So, you just got capped. Oh my god, you got me, Net. That's crazy, bro. How'd you get me so hard? Wait, I fell for it so hard. Wait, dude. Dude, Net, you're a genius, bro. Dude, Net, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that angle, bro. Oh, sorry. I had to do some black magic real quick. My bad. I do some black magic, bro. Don't worry about it. Ripclad. I think we actually might have a Ripclad moment. It might be dead. Okay, we're actually getting a lot of... Okay, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it, bro. I'm not going to say it, bro. I'm not going to say it. Nothing. The wrinkles on my brain are sometimes visible through my skull. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Some things you just should keep to yourself. Sometimes, bro. I got gaslit crazy. Crazy. Bro, let himself get gaslit, bro. Dude, no, you didn't. You didn't let yourself get gaslit. I got gaslit. You tried to gaslight me. What is gaslighting? Gaslighting is... So, Luzum, gaslighting is when you make somebody believe something that didn't happen. You convince some... Oh, you gaslit me into thinking I didn't know... Oh, my God. See, there's no winning. There's no winning. There truly is no winning. Don't answer the question. Ridiculous out here. And is the Clad gonna live? Oh, bro. Dude, the Clad living would have been dope. I don't think it died there. I think it lived. Or did it? I don't remember. Did we even have a Clad? I don't even think we had a Clad. I'll have to double check if I had a Clad in my inventory. I don't think we had a Clad. I don't remember. I was right. Too funny. Too funny. Too funny. Bro gaslighted me. Oh my God. Bro gaslit me into gaslighting him. But he was really gaslighting me. Oh my gosh. You're 2,000 IQ. You're 2,000 IQ, bro. You don't have a Clad at all on any account you got. Wait. Is this true? Wait. Wait, I don't, wait. Wait, I might have to check. Oh my gosh. Bro. 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 Where's my tentacle? I don't see a tentacle there. Where's my tentacle? Is that middle thing a tentacle? Wait, guys, is that a tentacle? I think that middle thing might be a tentacle. What do we think that middle thing is? It kind of looks like a tentacle. It might be. Yo! Wait, that middle thing is a tentacle? Oh, I knew. Red. Oh, shoot. I should have been a cowboy. I should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rope and ride and wearing my 6-shooters, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Whatever that song is. Bro, we got a freaking... Dude, we got a freaking tentacle, bro. That's crazy. I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of us. Bro, the thing is... Ooh, thank you guys for the assist. You know what I'm saying? Bro, the thing is, my tentacle came pre-ranked, too. Tentacle we just got came pre-ranked. Oh, wait. Is this not upgrading, bro? What am I doing? Do we have any more bosses to defeat? Like, are we just... Maybe my this thing should be respawned. It's like 2 days late, but that's fine. Okay, anybody see it? Anybody see it? Maybe it's hiding. Maybe it's hiding. Could be in this very corner here. Where is it at? Wait, I don't see it. Did you guys see it? I don't see it. I have plasma infected tentacle. Wait, no way. Wait, bro's just lying at this point. Bro's not even trying to gaslight. He's just straight up lying. No, I have it. No. And then he turns it into a gaslight. That's like 2,000 IQ now. Like 2 million IQ. When the lie just becomes a gaslight. No, it's in, yeah. Yeah, it's in the upper corner. Wait, do I need to log back in and check? Wait, it's in the upper corner? Wait, should I log back in, Abe? Wait, I saw it in the upper corner. Okay, let me log back in, Abe. Let me see. Let me check again. Let me check. I'll log back right into my Gunvi account. Could be there. I think I might have saw it too. Wait, let me actually triple check. Let me triple check. Abe would never lie to me. Abe would never lie to me. Let me. Abe would never lie to me, bro. Let me. Damn, useless relog, bro. Wait, what do you mean, bro? I got a relog. I'm doing it, bro. I'm doing it. Wait, where is it? Where is it, bro? Did the dev said something about the upcoming upgrade? Yeah, they said it's gonna be guilds. I don't see it. Abe, do you see it? I don't see it. Maybe let me check. Let me check. Damn, I think it's bugged. Oh shoot, it's bugged. Okay, whatever. Oh, bro, freak. It's not there, bro. Zoom in and out real quick. Okay, let me check. Nah, it's not in the top right, bro. It's not. It's okay, bro. Dev said we were gonna like the update. That's what they said. They actually haven't said anything in regards to it being like anything actually content that's coming in the update. They said that we were going to be potentially satisfied with it. Maybe somewhere along those. That's not the exact quote. You can never satisfy the community, but yeah, I guess they got something coming out. Like we don't have a choice. Yeah, bro. It's like for real. Let me heal my little guy. Oh, bro, I'm still healing freaking MG turrets. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, boys. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. It's been a mission. I've spent like 500k already healing these things. Okay, not that much. Probably like 200k. But I've spent more effort freaking clicking the heal button, bro. Look how what is this, bro? Can I just get a heal all button? My quality of life update suggested by Gunvi is heal all for a particular unit. I'm just saying it would be a groundbreaking revolutionary update. Never before seen in Battle Nations. I'm gonna grab a water. Quality of life up allow multiple upgrades. They allowed multiple upgrades. Everybody had their account upgraded in like 2 minutes, bro. It's the game. The flow of this game is already pretty quick. I don't think we need multiple upgrades. It would be nice. Don't get me wrong. It would be a part of the big beautiful bill for sure. Let me tell you. And the next beautiful bill, we will most definitely be adding multiple updates, upgrades. Trust me, that's in the bill. All right, where is this freaking? Bruh. Quality of life update. Level 56. That's the quality of life. Because my quality of life would go up if level 56 came up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Quality of life. You know, see what I did there? See what I did there? Update to level 56 and my quality of life goes up. My life quality is directly correlated with the level of the shortness since the level update. So my life quality just goes down the longer it's been from a level update. This has been my lowest quality of life. since Battle Nations came out. Can you guys believe that? No. Bro just says no. My life quality goes up. It's okay. They're coming up with the updates. They're coming. I know they're bro. I know they're coming. I think it's coming tomorrow. It's coming tonight. It's coming tonight. I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna see a status update, and then guess what I'm gonna do? Guess what it's gonna be? Hey guys, we're doing some maintenance. Anybody remember last status update? Last status update, we were all like, or at least I was like, oh my god, update. Or last ping from Battle Nations, I mean. I just got a big plate of fried chicken, about to go elbow deep in it. I'm going to be watching just as a result of my interest in taking down this fried chicken. Wait, what? What is wrong with, bro? What kind of... Where's the fried chicken from? How are you going to type when you're eating fried chicken, bro? Bro, just get your hands all greasy and then just type out a message to the boys. Where'd you get the fried chicken from, bro? Bro hasn't typed since he started chicken eating. He's going to town on that chicken, bro. Let me just tell you. Alright, guys. What kind of questions I love when you guys ask a bunch of questions. So let's see the questions come in again. Yesterday was fun with all the questions. Any question. As long as I'm allowed to answer it. Let's talk about something more controversial. That's what I'm talking about. Jawar. Jawar's trying to get it started, bro. The more controversial conversations, the better, bro. See, that's my boy Jawar there. Let's get the controversial conversations going. Let's try to keep it positive, but yeah, let's see what kind of controversial conversations we can get into. Okay, do you guys what you guys peanut butter or like a Nutella kind of guys? Like what do you guys like more? Nutella or peanut butter? That's pretty controversial, bro. So like what are we into more? Nutella or peanut butter? Personally, like Nutella's like pure sugar. Do you support ICE deporting illegals who haven't committed any crimes outside they have committed a crime? Yes, I do. I do support that. I do indeed. I'll take it a step further. Even if their point is to go for illegals, if it's convenient to, if the illegals that are committing crimes, even if their intent was to grab the illegal, that the illegal that wasn't committing a crime, and they ended up meeting an illegal that is, that is not committing a crime, just grab that illegal while it's convenient, you know? That's how far I'll take it. Oh, that's like too funny. A lot of people aren't gonna like that. I shouldn't be laughing. You know, some people get taken away from their families, which is sad. Don't get me wrong. That is sad. It's not that's funny. It's the act. You know, it's funny to, you know, if their purpose was go to someone, you know, and then it happens. Oh, he's committing a crime too. Let's pick him up too. You know what I'm saying? But all illegals, it's an oxymoron statement in my opinion. All illegals that haven't committed any crimes. Oh, outside of crossing the border. Okay. Yeah. Still. No, it was a concise. It was a good statement. Because if you look at the immigration, dude, immigration is getting bad. I mean, we got to push back. Like, if you take a look at some of these other countries, it's bad. Immigration since 2020 has like gone downhill in almost every country. Empathy has been. They're not assimilating. They're immigrating, and then they're not. Or most of them aren't like actually assimilating into our culture, unfortunately. What else do we got, boys? What else do we got? Let's keep it juicy. Oh wait, I think my stream just. Okay, we're back. I'm lagging for some reason. I'm lagging, bro. That's what was happening. Wait, what was I saying, bro? I forget what I was saying. Oh, I was gonna say I'd be more okay with it if they were assimilating, like they were actually integrating into our culture. The name illegals are in the name lol because my prior message did not go out. Must be like a YouTube censorship or something, bro. The YouTube knows that, you know, I'm on my come up right now, bro. These are the opinions of just Gunvi. I've heard the statement a lot. Them not assimilating. Do you have specific examples? Well, you see a lot of the in the news. I'll give you an example. I'm here in Texas. I'm going to buy a car. I'll give you my life so far. I'm going to buy a car, and I have to go through 3 or 4 different people that don't speak English. Now, they are not just here visiting. If they were here visiting and they were going back to their country, it'd be fine. But if you join a country and you're going to live there full time, you got to learn the language. Here in Texas, I've been like when I was trying to find a car, that was one of the worst nightmares that I ran into. And then in LA, another example is a lot of them are flying the countries a lot of them are flying flags of other countries. Like that's a clear sign that they're not assimilating because they have their it's okay to be proud of where you came from, but why would you move over here and then put your flag up because you're so proud of the country you came from? I'm scared. Full freedom of expression for everybody or ban on hate speech. Full freedom of expression for everybody, bro. Of course. Like even people that were saying, unless they're calling for violence, even people that were saying like grotesque things, they should still be able to speak, but there's going to be. Wait, my mic keeps cutting in and out. Oh, my mic? Oh, my bad, bro. That actually has been happening. No, I'm more full freedom of expression. Even the words you don't like. Even if they were to say like I mean, there are certain consequences you're going to run into when you have full freedom of expression, so be careful. You might be kicked from your job. Wanna come. might be kicked out of your job. What about neo-Nazis? No neo-Nazis, bro. What about them? Oh yeah. Oh, should they be able to speak? Yeah, bro. Yeah, they should. Do they not speak English, or do they have? They don't speak English, bro. You know, I don't even like the accent, but that's just my personal preference. Well, especially I bet that's like a common thing, but they don't even speak a lot of them didn't even speak a lick of English. I'd have to get out my translator here in Texas. I'd have to get out my phone translator and have them talk into the mic as I go over to their government funded housing. That's paid by your money. Bruh, okay, there we go. I wish it was only the accent. The chicken just got bruh. I don't know if I can say that. Never stood a chance against me. That's crazy. Sheesh. That just did what to the chicken? Wait, net? Wait, guys, read Net's message and take it like completely out of context. Hey, yo. Somebody expose this guy. I'm in Eaton typo my beat. Somebody take a screenshot. Somebody take a screenshot of his message and send it to his employer. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. That shake band. Dude, I'm lagging again. Either they're updating the game. They're updating the game. Everybody check. Hurry, check status. No, they're not. They're not, bro. What's happening, bro? Must just be me. I don't think my employer would care. Bro, you don't have an employer. Okay, I'm leaving this. Yeah, I was gonna say Bro, okay, I'm not losing more of these guppies. I'm not gonna lie. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. What do you got? What do you got? Exactly why they wouldn't care, lol? Sheesh. Your future employer might. Sheesh, bro had a double think after I said that. Do you think future generation will judge us harshly on how we treated and carried out mass animal slaughter for meat consumption? I think that's where we're headed, but I hope we don't get there. Bro, Lucem sent me the message, bro. That's crazy. But there. Yeah, I saw that. You remember the comment? God, thank you, bro. No, I would never hold anything against Net. Net's the homie, bro. If they do, that means they ain't had some good chicken. I literally ate 3 hot dogs and a plate full of chicken for dinner. I'm so full. Bro's like too fat. Bro's a big fat monster. That's funny, though. What if we find... I mean... In my world, I mean, there will never be consciousness within animals. The way I perceive the world. Like, there's no such... Yeah. There's no such thing as consciousness with animals. So I personally think that unless we do, like, go down the route of... We think that animals have consciousness, which is, like, impossible from my worldview, that we'll ever end up in that place. Like what? Like I don't think so. I don't think so. Actually, I don't know. That's where we're headed. If we all like decide that we all want to be atheists, maybe. Define consciousness, bro. The ability to perceive life in an intelligent way. Now perceive that. I mean, define that type shit, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro. The ability to shoot, bro. Like, how do you? Like, this is just like reductive logic, bro. Bro's a monster. Bro's a big fat monster. Yeah, animals don't have consciousness like us, but I still treat them like God's animals. Fair. So slaughter them chickens. Sheesh. Yes. I mean, I think animals display intelligence and understand loss of life based on behavior. So in that sense, I would say they are conscious. Well, they do have some level of consciousness. They don't. Okay, let me redefine my definition to further expand on my thinking, because apparently that it needs to be clarified to a degree where we can't just generally understand what I'm saying. So, because babies have consciousness, you know. Okay, human consciousness. There you go. I only value human consciousness. Why do you have two accounts? What's up, Mert? How'd you know I have two accounts, bro? How'd you know? You just joined. How you doing, though? What should I rank? Salamanders, Dragoons, or Dragon? Dragon D's nuts. Hey, yo, wait. I'd go with Dragoon. So it's like human intellect type of understanding then? I see what you mean. I didn't know what you meant by consciousness. Bro, you aren't even spelling consciousness right, bro. You don't even know what consciousness is, bro. Bro is spelling conscus. Conscussus. Let me look up there. Let me get the... I can't spell that word. Like, I don't care how, bro. Nah, you're right, bro. I don't even know. I just know it's not. I don't know how to spell it either, bro. I just know it's not spelled like that. Consciousness. No, I don't think that's spelled right either.
Conscientious.
Okay, here we go. Here's my new definition of consciousness. Don't worry, I use Google. Bro, I don't even think that's not even spelled right, bro. No, it's not, bro. Bro, it's
conscientious.
Wait, conscious.
Contentious.
Wait, let me try something. I got the wrong words, bro. Give me a sec. Bro spelled it wrong, bro. No, I'm kidding.
Consciousness.
Nah, that's too funny. Cointentious. Sheesh. Would you rather live under an autocracy or an anarchy? Well, I wouldn't want to live under an anarchy. So I'm definitely down for an autocracy. Anarchy. I don't like people. I don't like when there's no like moral structure. And anarchies only last for so long. Anarchies last for like maybe a year, bro. Then everybody decides there needs to be rules, because then there's a certain sect of people that decide there needs to be rules. All right, what other questions do we got? What kind of hot questions do we got, boys? Trump autocracy? Over what? Like, is that like the only, like, over what? The like over anarchy? Yes. Would you want to live in an autocracy if you weren't part of the ruling middle class? It depends what the. Is there a slave class? Like, I guess there's more than one dimension to this. Ruling or middle class? Alright, next one is a tough one. Okay, go for it, bro. Bro's gonna say Hitler. Hitler autocracy, bro. Is there a way to get out of that middle class? Or out of that bottom class? Basically beating the bottom 50 to 70%. What does that look like? I mean... And is there a way to get out of that? Or am I stuck there like for the whole entire time of living? Over anarchy? Like, probably... I guess you would have to compare the one-to-one, but... Generally speaking. Would you allow to live under a fascist regime or a communist regime? I guess I would have to know which life's... Like, do we have like a true communist regime? I don't believe that there can be a communist regime. That's like... I don't believe that's possible. Like a true one where everybody also has freedom, like actually has rights. I could be a happy living in the medieval as a medieval peasant. The simpleness of life would be dope, bro. I would be happier being dumber than I am, bro. Being a genius like myself, bro. It's like it's actually hard. It's actually hard living life, bro. You're stuck there because of autocracy, bro. Now I can go farm my own shit, build my own houses, bro. What do you mean? I can provide value to the regime or to him, you know? Italy 1930s or Soviet Union in the 1930s? I'd have to do the research, bro. But 1930s, so right before World War II, right after World War I. You got, what is that, Mussolini versus Stalin? They're both, is that, I think that's Mussolini and Stalin, or right before them? Bro, they're actually both like terrible, bro. Wait, let me, like Stalin was probably one of the worst, probably Italy, bro. Probably Italy. 1930s. Probably Italy. Yeah, Mussolini. Yeah, that was Mussolini versus Stalin. Yeah, I'd probably go Mussolini, bro. Definitely not Stalin, bro. Stalin was like the worst like dictator of all time, bro. Communist. He like starved millions, bro. Yeah, he literally starved millions, bro. wait, I'm reading something right now. Wait, this is millions of people were sent to forced labor camps. You know what they would call that? They would literally call that the gulag. Anybody played it's funny that we can laugh about it, but it's not funny. It's not actually funny. It's not actually funny, boys. But yeah, no, I'd probably live under Mussolini, bro. I'm Italian, bro. It's fine. I mean... The problem is with fascism is that it like breeds like assassinations, bro. Somebody's gonna kill you. You're going to die as a fascist leader eventually. And there's going to be like, yeah, the only thing I would be in support of is like literally Jesus running the fascism. The channel is on its way to demonetization, bro. Wait, bro, we're just talking about regular. Wait, is this something you can get demonetized for on thing for YouTube? This is a political channel. We're talking about political differences and ideologies, bro. The leader of Spain lived until his natural death from 1939. Well, in modern day, bro, if Charlie Kirk's getting assassinated, bro, from just talking and not actually starving people or anything like that, trust me, bro. You're gonna get assassinated if you're like suppressing the literally suppressing the voices of the opposition, bro. There's also like no freedom of speech under fascism too, so I wouldn't be down for that. Yeah, but Jesus doesn't support that. Yeah, no, it's like literally against his nature. I was trying to explain this to Indo the other day. He was like, God can destroy the whole world. I mean, like, tell me if you guys understand this. He has the power to, but he couldn't, because it's against his nature. Does anybody understand what I'm saying there? He could, but he couldn't because it's against his nature. It's like, if you guys know what I'm talking about, but yeah. And because he is good, he can't. You know, there's a certain nature. Like, it's like people who have discipline. It's like literally not humanly possible, but yeah. I think anything's political gets demonetized unless it's news. This is news. Wait, let me check. Dun 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 dun. Oh wait, yeah, I didn't even realize that was a thing. Wait, I didn't even know. We're gonna have to drop all of this once I get monetized. Pretty sure words like gun and blank stuff get demonetized. Good thing we're not monetized. Wait, you're actually right. Putin's Russia or Xi's China? Well, Putin's trying to annex more territory, bro. So, but China, like, I think they like lack. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know enough, bro. I'll just be honest. I don't know enough, but I'd probably go Russia. Just because they breed stronger people. But China has more people. I don't know. What do you guys think? So God is not all... He is all-powerful. Yes, he has to give equal justice or chance of justice before he destroys the world. Yeah. He can, but he can't like people say like something like never mind, I don't want to get into that topic, but there's certain things he cannot do because of his nature. He has the ability to, but he can't do stuff without equally logical explanations for doing it. Which we might not comprehend, but definitely he knows the best. I don't know, that's just my understanding, bro. In my opinion, China for sure. Russia breeds strong people because they survive in spite of their government. Bro, maybe I need to maybe we need some little toughening up here, nowadays, bro. Maybe we need some toughening up here in the States, bro. They've got us fair and just, Lord. Yup. Very true. Maybe Net could answer that question for you. What's up, Leo? Do you think colonialism was a force for good in the world? Colonialism, I mean, if you're talking specifically about the if you're talking like what specific, I think the colonialism of the Native America. What I think a lot of the bad outcomes come from ignorance. Like they didn't know that their disease would go in and kill most of the Indians. Obviously, there was fighting. It's like if we were to find aliens and like we would probably kill them, like try to kill them immediately. But they're friendly. Oh, they want to work with us and help us establish a better community. Oh, wait. And it's like going. They can't. It's hard to talk. It's like hard to say because they don't like own all of. Not everybody lives everywhere. So they didn't know that when they went over there, they were gonna kill like most of the Indians from disease, bro. I keep disconnecting and reconnecting, bro. We keep lagging. I don't know why. I'm literally wired in now. Maybe you gotta unwire. Maybe that's the root cause. I mean, it's not like. I mean, I guess it's not that God can't, but more that He wouldn't. Most anyone has the ability to murder somebody. The vast majority of people is something they would never do. Yeah. Stream is lagging hard sometimes. Yeah, I don't know why. Is it? I don't know. We're good right now. Yeah, I guess wooden is a better saying of doing it. Better say. Quite an interesting conversation being had, but I hope you're well. I'm doing great. Hit, how you doing? We are getting into the topics before we're monetized, and then we have to cut it. We're a long time out from monetize, so keep it coming. I just can't believe the French got so much territory, bro. We should have got all that northern territory. Let me just tell you that. I mean, obviously we got the majority of it, but you know, they still didn't get a lot of the top parts. And have you guys looked into the Civil War? I was like wondering why Confederate flags were like so shamed in high school, but now I know, bro. It's like, but I was wondering like why these. I was also wondering like why these guys were so proud to wear. Like some of these guys that went to my high school were so proud to wear. I'm like, actually, I don't think they knew what they were doing. I actually think they have no idea. Either they're like just ignorant as. I think they were just like ignorant as fuck. Let's go one vial. They were in high school, though. They were in high school, so it would check out. Hey, yo, relax. I've got these squishy heavy tanks, bro. All right, what else? What else do you got, Jawar? Bro's like on a mission to get my channel demonetized and taken down. I'm surprised the people I went to high school with didn't wind up in prison. Some did, but I felt like it was gonna be all of them. Wait, why? Wait, what did you? What are we talking about, Nat? Like, what happened? What did you see? What did we see in high school, bro? And what are we talking about specifically? trying to think. Did anybody in my high school wind up in? I mean, been to jail a few times, but nobody really went to. I know narc, bro. I didn't say name names, bro. I just said like what was happening, bro. It's okay, bro. Nobody from your high school is watching my 8-viewer Battle Nation stream. You want something really controversial? Bro, I'll try my best to answer it on stream, but sure, go for it. And if you also want to move to a lighter topic too, that's fine, but I'm down to answer these questions, bro. I knew the dealers and all the kinds of other things. I didn't say nothing, bro. Bro didn't say anything for the greater good, bro. That's crazy. For the greater good, Nat. That's crazy, Nat. Now I know I can trust you. No, I'm kidding. Now I know I can't trust you. Or now I know that I can. Wait, which one is it, bro? Which one is it? Which one do you think I actually mean? Can you trust me with what you're saying? Can people of other races truly assimilate into American/European cultures? Yeah, I actually think they can. I think it's going to take a long time, though. I think it's going to take a long time, bro. Wait, can we just, like, not have this die? It has to be done, like, slowly and strategically. That's all I'll say there. Can't trust me because I won't share info? Sheesh. Okay, bro, so this one time, Nat, while I was in 17, I was dealing this one guy. Wait, hey, yo? Hey, yo? Hey, yo, I probably shouldn't tell everybody, bro. My bad, bro. Nah, I'm just kidding. I've never done drugs in my life, bro. I've never even seen drugs, bro. I've barely even seen drugs. No, I'm kidding. Might be controversial, but I think it takes less to assimilate into the U.S. culture. The language is pretty much spoken worldwide. Apparently, English is a hard language to learn. I feel like from Spanish to English, it's not that hard, though. It could be. But it has to be done, let me tell you. Even if it's hard, it has to be done, because we have a good culture here. We just need to, because we're founded literally off Protestant culture, bro. We have a good culture. Least convincing statement I've heard today? Sheesh. What do you mean, bro? It's usually everyone's first or second language. By people that are like Asian, coming from Asian cultures. That's what I'm thinking about their language, bro. Bro, you guys ever seen those China videos where those like Asian girls are like literally smiling at everything a white guy says, or like any guy, or like he'll say something? And have you guys seen that one video? Actually, I'm talking about one specifically where this white guy makes a joke and then this girl just like laughs at everything he's saying, like just thinks he's so funny. Like where in Asia, most Indians speak English, Indonesia and Japan is pretty good as well. Well, I didn't say, when you learn the language growing up, it's not hard. But when you already have one language and you've only ever learned one language, that's where it's hard. That's it. I'm moving into Asia. Opinions on Nick Fuentes? Why is he gaining so much popularity? Why is he getting so much opinions on him? What? specifically, I think he's all right. I disagree with his race stuff, but and the Catholic stuff as well. I actually, well, I'm not like widely knowledgeable on Catholicism, but just from surface level thinking about Catholicism, I don't think it really. Only it makes too much sense, but I haven't dived deep into Catholicism. Just the main thing I disagree with about Catholicism is just like that just comes surface level without too much thought. So don't let me I can't I don't know too much. But surface level of Catholicism, it doesn't seem like they have authority over all of the church. I'll just put it that much. I'll just put it there. I don't think they have authority because they claim all authority and then their voice is infallible. I don't think I agree with that. Especially with the prior pope. Let me just tell you, especially with the prior pope. I don't know too much about Pope Leo, but Pope Francis, I think he's a very modernized pope. Let's go past 50 files again. I'm like 2 down. What's the best rig? I think it's the Indy 500, just because I'm from Indy and I don't doubt there's better ones. But that's the best one I've seen. Wait, what? See what he did there? See what he did there, boys? See what he did there? No, I haven't. I actually went to a NASCAR race or a driving race once, and I fell asleep, bro. Even though it was so loud, I think I went. Okay, I went with my ex-girlfriend like forever ago, bro. But I just wasn't too interested in it either. So, to be honest. I wasn't like the races weren't fun. I don't think I'm into the race. I'm not even into like sports. All right, lighter topic. What do you got? What do you got for me, Jar? What do you got for me that's not gonna get me banned? India street food for a week or Chinese wet market for a week? Bro said lighter topic. I'd probably go. Dude, if I said one country I wouldn't go to, it would be India. So it's like, I think I'd go Chinese wet market. I'd definitely go Chinese wet market. Chinese wet market, that's just fish market, right? I don't know. Let me look it up. Chinese wet market. Yeah, of course. Of course, Chinese wet market, bro. You trucking about the longboard race? Trucking about it? You trucking about the longboard race? You trucking about it? You trucking about that longboard race? Oops, bro, my bad. Yeah, one of the most challenging tracks in the world. Sheesh, bro's into that race. Just kill everything, bro. Ooh, it's gonna have a 1. Of course, bro. Of course it hits the 1, bro. What about you, Jar? What would you... What countries do we want to visit, boys? Zyth, how you doing? What up, Gunvi? What up? Thailand for the lady boys? Hey, yo, I'm actually like, and I'm like never hanging. Remind me to never hang out with Nat in real life. I mean, for the Muay Thai typo, bro has a lot. Let me just tell you guys, Nat has a lot of typos. For some reason, he has a lot of typos. I'm gonna put it there. Somalia, Afghanistan, Sudan, Palestine, Ukraine. Okay. Why Palestine, bro? Like, not right now. Why Palestine and why Somalia? Personally, I don't think I'd want to go to Africa unless I'm like doing charity work. I wouldn't go there to vacation. But yeah, I think it's my keyboard. Yeah, bro might want to get his keyboard checked out, bro. Back on the gaslighting wave? Yeah, for real, bro's on that gaslighting wave. Those, I think they are the worst war-torn country. Wait, then why do you want to go there? Wait, what countries do we want to go to? Those are those the actual? Are you like a journalist or what are you doing there? For the vibes? Hey, yo, bro's just capping. Bro's trolling. Sheesh. My grill is charcoal, not gas. Hey, yo. It's charcoal? So is Indo's. Do I go back to Indo's place next weekend or what, boys? Guys, where is the Wait, what was I gonna say, bro? I totally lost what I was gonna say. Low-key Norway, even though it's expensive, one experience the period where they get 24 hours of daylight. Is that actually real? They get 24 hours of daylight? Is that like a special place on Earth? Get wrecked. Ooh, don't kill my... Of course... Why are you targeting the middle one, bro? Yeah, it's because it's so north. Oh. I'm watching UFC's fights right now as well, and one of the guys' last name is Thick Knees. Thick Knees? He must have some thick knees. Bro's got thick knees, bro. What can bro say? Bro's got those knees, those thunder thighs. How far north is Norway? I thought Norway was like just above like Switzerland. Not Switzerland, I mean Sweden. Norway. Or maybe that is pretty north. Oh yeah, it is just above. Oh well, it's to the left of Sweden. I guess that's pretty north. So Sweden also experiences it too then? Nah, it ends with an E, not knees, bruh. Nah, it ends with an E, bro. It's thick knees. Bro's got thick knees. Sup, Pookie? Hey, yo. What's good, Endedless? How you been, bro? What are you up to, G? You just like don't stop by my stream anymore. You stop by all the other streamers except me, bro. That's like just too crazy, bro. Bro just could not care less about me, bro. It's all good, bro. I mean, I'll remember that. Just all I gotta say is I'll remember that. I'll remember that. Where's Denny too, bro? Denny dipped early, bro. I just remember all of these people when I grow up. When I become like too big to cancel, bro. Let me reset this. I haven't touched the game in so long, bro. It's okay, bro. You don't have to like you don't have to touch the game to come hang out with the homie. Surely. I didn't see anyone stream for so long. Cap, bro. Cap, bro. That's like 2 cap, bro. Show me the proof that you didn't see streams for so long. Show me the proof, bro. I'm going to need records of all your accounts, your histories. I'm going to need the data encrypted history behind the privacy setting. I'm going to need all that information. Then I'll truly be able to know that you haven't seen any streams in so long. Oh, AP's yesterday. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. And this, what, don't you have R6? Bro got everything R6 and then just is taking a break now. Sheesh. Have a lot left? I'm like 2 done getting. I've like cooled down. I used to be a grinder of all grinders. Now I'm like a casual player. I'm like a casual player, bro. Who you got, Georgia or Bama? I don't even know what that is, bro. Is that the UFC or what? Oh, wait, that might be. Those are like college football teams, bro. I'll go Bama. Yeah, no, I said that before you replied. I'm too quick for you, bro. Too quick. Can't touch this. Wait, did I do Rico Ridge already? Sheesh. Alabama college football. Haha. Yeah. Caught on finally. / unmod Gunvi. / unmod cancel everything net. Just everything net. Nat, what do you think about Catholics? Let's hear your thought on Catholics. My pastor kind of goes hard on Catholics, but I don't know if I don't know about enough about them. Bama's up 14 up. I knew Bama would be the homie and win, bro. I knew Bama would be the homie and win. What does everybody think about the Catholics? Actually, let's hear everybody's thought on the Catholics. I think the core of the religion at one point based in good spot. At one point based in a good spot. I think that currently most classic traditions are dominated by tradition and not Bible based. Sheesh. And that's calling them out, bro. He's saying they're not based on their Bible, they're just based on human tradition. He's calling out, dude, he wants the smoke, bro. If you're Catholic, give him some smoke. No, I'm no genius on it. No, I claim to be no genius. If you're smarter than me on the Catholics, bro, you win, bro. I haven't studied enough. I'm not willing to defend the position, but that's what I've got. Just surface level. You know, if I look at things surface level and I don't study them hard enough, But yeah, I don't think. I think there's a lot of good people in it, but yeah, I don't think at its core it's like true. Catholics are kind of weird, but I consider them brothers if they treasure the right values under God. Well, what do you think about their saying on that only Catholic? Wait, do they still hold to this day that Catholics are the only ones that they're? I think their position is that they only know that Catholics are saved. If you're Catholic, you repent, you follow all their traditions. They know they are saved, but they don't. I think their position is that they don't know who isn't saved. But I could be. It could be the position that they think that everybody that isn't Catholic is not saved. Are you saying that as a pro or a con? No, I think he's saying it as a con because you want to be based in the Bible. Tradition is good, of course, but you want to make sure that that tradition is based off the Bible. Wait, the belief is that like Peter gave them the key and the authority, right? Right, Nat? So that's what they're going off of. But that like contradicts what Jesus said, where he says, I have the keys, the Father's given me the keys to all heaven and earth, and then Jesus passing it down to a human. I don't know. Obviously we wanted it to stay one church. That was Jesus' intention. Largely con if it's not Bible based, it's in theory the religion's background, but it's not what their tradition echoes or represents in some cases. I'm in the opinion that so many Catholics that there are many Catholics that are saved. I think there are many that aren't though. How the Catholic Church teaches salvation, depending on a specific denomination, is specific denomination. Okay, do we think Mormons are saved though? Like, and do we think Muslims are saved? Because the Pope literally said Muslims are saved. And Pope Francis literally said Muslims are saved, and he also said that all religion is a gateway to God. Which, if I'm being, it could be true, but not. It's completely against the teachings of the Bible. He's literally a blasphemer. Yeah, I think I would think that's not true. Based on what I believe. He's literally a blasphemer. Yeah, no. So it literally can't. I don't know how he was. It's just completely heretical and wrong. Muslims outside in their religion deny the deity of Jesus, and that is the key to salvation. So based on the Bible, no Muslims are not. Mormons, I think a few would be, or could be. Okay. Okay, what do we think about people that genuinely interpret the Bible but interpret it wrong? But their heart is right, but they're just they just interpret it wrong. Okay, question for everybody. How are you convinced your religion and denomination are the ones that lead to salvation? And did you ever lose faith in that? That's a good question. That's a good question. How are you convinced? So I'm convinced that this one is right because of the resurrection. That's where my basis for faith lives on. Once I got to learn about it, it's hard to believe at the beginning. It's hard to believe when you grow up so so agnostic, so secular. Basically, my family is Christian, but we're like lukewarm Christians, like don't really go to church. So it's like it's hard for you to do that. But yeah, basically the resurrection is like the most convincing thing. And there's like actual proof that Jesus lived. So actually, so many things would have to be wrong, and so many things would have to be lied about for it to be true and to keep true, especially in a time like that. And especially how Christianity spread. I mean, Muslims are spreading too, which I'm not just at surface level. I'm not a fan. I think that the appeal to it is like the because there is a problem with like what you call it, sexuality right now. So that's kind of the appeal that completely opposes it. Based on what we're given, we try to believe the right thing, and if we're off, I think there's grace, but it doesn't cover everything. Yeah. It doesn't basically where I'm going is that like, so what if gay people, homosexual people genuinely think, and they're Christian, genuinely think that there is nothing wrong with the Bible that contradicts. I think that they would just I don't think that's like true. I don't think it's possible for you to believe that and be Christian, because there's like clear statements. I was about to ask almost the exact same thing. What I've struggled to understand is how we all follow the same God, but each denomination has different rules on how they follow Christ. So we don't have different rules. We just have different agreement. We just have basically we all have the same rules. So give me a rule that most. Oh, sorry, I guess we don't have to go to. There's a few things that we have to agree on to be Christian, though. Like you have to accept the Trinity. That's like one of the main things. You have to accept the resurrection. Like you can't deny the resurrection and be Christian. You have to believe Jesus is God. Faith, consistent struggle, to be honest. Dude, it is. It always is, bro. I'm new to it and I'm struggling right away, bro. But then you like, it's like this circular thing, because you think about it and then you're like, who created the universe then? Oh, it could have been this one guy. Okay, who created it then? Here's the evidence we have. And we can't all look into every religion, so I understand why people get. I feel like I just got lucky to have the right one. That's I feel like that's something everybody in every religion would say. But yeah, denominations are typically different interpretations. If it's within the same religion, sometimes differences are big enough that it's not really the same God. If you just change everything, yeah, but most of the time it's not that big. It's not a different God. Most of the time it isn't. Most of the time it's like small disagreements. Now, if you get into Mormons, that's a huge disagreement. That's just not true. But like, what's the difference between Protestants, Lutherans? I actually haven't looked too much into it. What else is there? I have to look. I've known about it long enough, but yeah. Did Christianity start from Judaism? No. Christianity was always Judaism. Christianity is the fulfillment of Judaism. Judaism now is not the same thing now. If you're talking about, it started from the Jews. If that's what you're talking about, yeah. It started from Abraham, Isaac, and Joseph. Denominations are okay. I believe that all Christians go through this, and we will struggle with this for our faith. But remembering that grace is given us, if your heart's in the right place, I feel like I feel like you'll be saved, but I feel like there's certain things that you have to come to if you're being intellectually honest. I've heavily evaluated a lot of religions. I genuine deep-seated fear of mine is to die and have gotten all the biggest parts of life wrong and have followed the wrong faith. So I evaluate everything heavily. True. There was at one point I thought about being Muslim just because it was like appealing. Because like, wait, you can have 3 wives? That sounds good. But if you really think about it harder, you're like, I don't think I want 3 wives. That seems like a lot of work. No, but I don't only come to Christianity just because it's like something I wanted to. It's like there's a lot of things that would be easier to do and embrace if I wasn't Christian. So that's not the reason why I came to Christianity, because I agree with all the things they support. That is part of it, if I'm being honest. But I think the true reason that I follow it is because of the things that are true. I was raised Southern Baptist, and when I was growing up as a child, I personally remember quite a lot of judgment towards others and hypocrisy as well. As I've gotten older, I'm more non-denominational. Yeah, I'm non-denominational right now, but it's just because I haven't looked into denominations. Like, if there was a true denomination that I'd agreed with, I'd align with it. I don't see a problem with being denominational. I do think if you're casting too, I feel like there's some point where you actually have to judge people for what they're doing, or shame/judge. I do think that is something that needs to be done, because it's kind of what stops the behavior. As long as they align with like the teachings of Jesus. Like, I mean, if you look at Paul's letters, bro, Paul goes hard on some of these people, bro. Paul goes hard on some of these churches. So he is judging a lot of their lives. And he was an apostle also, so it's a bit different, but he wasn't God. I actually like Paul a lot, dude. Paul's a homie. His life sounds like a headache. If I was responsible for 3 of my homies, I'd give up. Sheesh. Hey, what? Dude, whether you are a Christian or not, think about 3 women sounds stressful. Yeah. Honestly, in my younger days, it sound like fun, because well, not even my younger days. In my former, I'll say former, because not even too much younger, but yeah. Paul talks about Corinthians to the church of Corinth. Yeah. It's a believer calling out another believer, not just casting judgment on believers. Well, I don't think it means necessarily not casting judgment. I don't think because he was casting judgment on believers. But it's like casting unnecessary judgment. Like you don't need judgment for like, what would something you don't need judgment for? You don't need judgment for attending church 2 days out of the month. That's something you definitely don't need judgment for. But yeah, you want to try to give grace to people that are already in the church, because they're at least they're at least in there, and hopefully they're working on it. Hopefully they're listening and they're following it. But yeah, that's a super good point, dude. How judgment is necessary based on the way you put it. Yeah, I think you can. There's easier ways to cast judgment too, rather than just being so harsh. Jesus meets us where we are at our sin, so we are called to do the same with others. Yeah. But say some guy in your circle goes totally deviant, and you have to. I mean, To the point where, I mean, you would no longer personally consider. I mean, that's not your judge to whether he's a Christian or not. But literally, he is not following like objective parts of the Bible. Certainly, as a friend, you have to correct that behavior. I would defer to a pastor first before you start casting judgment, though, on other believers. But it's like just human nature to cast judgment, no? Can you name an example of what specifically? Which part was that? I've been talking a lot here. Which part were you talking about specifically? My bad, bro. I've had some conversation with seniors and mentors about choices they have made, never to shut them out, but I never just support their poor choices. They know I care for them and want the best. Is it human nature to theirs? Of course it is, bro. Is it? I feel like it is pretty natural for humans to judge other humans. I think it is pretty natural to be narcissistic. Now that isn't all. Narcissism isn't like isn't bad. There's like good narcissism, like narcissism where like there like narcissistic. There's everybody's narcissistic, but what level of narcissistic are you? You know, are you the level of narcissistic that Stalin was? Like if you read the stories about Stalin, Stalin was so narcissistic that everything he took personally. Of non-biblical actions of acquaintances you feel you should correct. Don't remember exactly what you said. Of non-biblical actions, like literally like like sexual sin would be a good one. That's like the one thing most talked about in the Bible. Now you shouldn't just write out cast that. Like you should probably cast that graciously and try it, but at some point you have to like bring down the sword. You know what I'm saying? My baby want to. And I say that as someone that dealt with it a lot too. So it's like I would say that to my former self. This isn't like a thing that I wouldn't cast on myself. I wouldn't have cast it on myself. I think there are certain people that you shouldn't do it to, though, especially people coming up in their faith that are on the way. You should try to be patient with those people coming up in their faith. But if they're like completely deviant, like just not even interested in God, I mean, we just have to we have to ostracize these people. By these people I mean like people literally like just these corn actors or whatever. Especially ones that wear a cross. That's like pretty gross. That's me casting judgment right there. There's a certain behaviors that have gone too far where judgment is warranted. Like I'm not the judge whether they're going to be saved or not, obviously. We judge people for certain behaviors that are illegal. So it's like there are behaviors that are definitely socially acceptable to judge. I'll just use that's an example I'm using to kind of back up my. Yeah, it's one of those love the sinner, hate the sin. Yeah, Exactly. Can't be rude to someone that is struggling that struggles with something you didn't. Can't be rude to someone who struggles with something you didn't. No, I think that's a no. That's a logical fallacy, actually. Well, no. Wait, no. Wait, what? How is that? Why can you not be rude to? I guess I'll ask you that first. More like you shouldn't be. You should. You shouldn't be. You can't. No. Shouldn't. Yes. Just being precise with the language there. But it's like with women, you know. It's like who's gonna capture a woman audience? Is it men or is it women? Do you use women to capture women audiences or do you use men? You use women, so it's like people. It's the same situation with like people that were in that sin. You use them to relate with people that were in the sin that are currently in the sin. It's like that's like in every category. If someone who isn't a Christian, who doesn't buy into Christian beliefs, is actively doing corn or whatever, and you are rude to them, and they understand you represent Christ, they won't listen to you. Or, well, if they're too far gone, there is a point where you are too far gone. Corn is on that line. There obviously have been. But there's also like one of them. There's like these people who do corn are very narcissistic and like there's this one girl called what's her name, Nala something, and she went on what is it? She went on whatever podcast. She went on Michael Knowles. She went on a lot of podcasts, and she's like preaching. Nobody has ever too far gone. Bryce Crawford. Hey, yo, I'd like to that. There is a, I don't. I think there is something biblical about saying their heart is there is people that are too far gone, and it says that in the Bible too. Their heart is frozen or something. Those people are too far gone. When Egypt was like had all those curses done to that city or to that with Pharaoh and all, his heart was frozen or whatever they call it. So he definitely was too far gone. Hardened heart, Pharaoh. Yes, correct. And he's not the only person in the Bible that's had a hardened heart. Someone who isn't okay. Let me read all. Anyone who is Christian, but if you treat them with love and respect despite their sins, even though they understand you don't support their sins, that's going to speak loudly to them. Oh yeah, I think so. I think so too. I think so too. Yeah, I think so too. It says the only forgivable sin is blaspheming of the Holy Spirit, meaning a continual denial of God. We won't know on earth who those people are. Yeah, but they exist. I didn't say we know who they are. I can use my rational faculties to know to spot these people, but I won't know exactly everything. It's like God. I have faith in Him. I don't know exactly who they are. You can't spot them. You can't definitely spot them. There's no absolutely, but you can know who to spot. You can know who to spot. I mean, you can know who there is. Saul was as far gone as one can be, and yet he became Paul. I don't know if I would agree on that same statement. Paul was Paul was persecuting Christians for his faith, but when he was revealed, and also he has a special circumstance where he was revealed to God. But that's just my just common sense thinking there. Let me upgrade this again. See, these are the conversations I like to have. Wait, did Pharaoh constantly blaspheme God? Okay, but we should focus on the people who are actually... You can't absolutely spot them out. Of course, that's true. Nothing is absolute. But it's also like when you call them out, you say that this behavior is not allowed, that this behavior is not accepted. At a certain point, we have to put down the sword now. Saul's I love Saul, bro. Saul's the cool one, my favorite person in the Bible. I'm not gonna lie. You can tell when people aren't following Christ, but not when they are. By the way, do not listen to anything I say. This is not biblical advice. Talk to your pastors about it first. This is just my understanding so far, and I'm very early in my faith. So take my word with a grain of salt. Nothing is absolute when it comes to our judgment, of course. By the way, I mentioned that because I think it's important to target people who are more interested in and open to hearing about faith, and that's like the people who we should try to convert, not people who are closer to if people who are openly looking to be Christians. I think it would be harder to convince people who are totally against it. So that's why I say that. We should use our reasonable faculties. If you want to call it judgment, call it judgment. I would call it judgment to target the right people. That's why I say that, by the way, to bring it full circle. Pharaoh undermined God and God's power, and in a way I would say yes, but I don't know if Pharaoh died in that state. I have doubts. He changes. I have my doubts. He changed, but I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know. Gunvi, you're doing really well when it comes to your judgment of wrong and right, and wrong to your judgment of your right and wrong under God. Thank you. I have a. If you're not being sarcastic, appreciate it. Well, I think everybody comes to this. I think it's the world is laid out for you. You know, I think most people are given reasonable faculties, but a lot of us are corrupt due to modern society and social media is like one of the biggest contributors to this. Wait, why is this like 15, bro? The heck? I gotta get to 50. And it's okay to disagree. It's okay to disagree. It's literally just okay to disagree. If you disagree with me, it's okay. Tell me why you're wrong. Tell me why you're wrong and I'm right. Tell me why that's true. Because I know it's true. Hey, yo. Oh, wait, let's see. We have Dreadnought on my other account now. Could have Dreadnought, bro. My room is so hot. I'm sweating my butt off. Bro's sweating his butt up. Hey, yo. Bro's butt is coming off. He's sweating so hard. Is that how you read the Bible? Everything is literal? Hey, yo, wait. Does everybody read the Bible literally? Like I'm reading Net's message right now. His butt is coming off because he's sweating? Wait. Hey, Net, what do you think about the Revelations? Do you take it literally, or do you take it as if it's like meant to demonstrate certain things illustratively? I read the Bible in content, sometimes literal, sometimes metaphorical. Okay, do you read Revelations metaphorically, or do you read Revelations literally? And what do you think about the Book of Enoch? I haven't read the Book of Enoch, but I heard something on Joe Rogan's podcast the other day, and I thought it was funny. I think Joe Rogan's going to become a Christian, bro. What time is it? 8:13. Okay. What account am I signing into? Wait, resend code. Oh, wait. What the heck? There we go. I'm really is an account of visions. I don't know what they are meant. Neither does anyone really. So I read it as we don't know. Well, Net literally when it comes to Revelation. Well, do you read those visions as literally visions meant to see into heaven? Or do you read those as is it the gateway to see into heaven, or is it God's way of showing us certain thing, illustrating certain points in heaven? Like, what do you think? Like, if you just had to take a guess. Like, you don't have to have a hard answer, obviously. Joe Rogan becoming Christian would be huge. It would be huge, let me tell you. Huge. I don't even know if Trump's Christian, bro. I think he maybe claims to be. Also, what do you think about Charlie Kirk recently? We got some new theories on Charlie Kirk. What do we think about what's going on with Charlie Kirk? Enoch isn't a part of the traditional Bible. I know it isn't. I just wanted your guys' thoughts on it. I know it's not. He's in the Bible, and he's said to live 300 years. So what do you guys think? I'm telling you, I got no idea. I don't take a stance. I just kind of read it with the idea that we don't know what it is. All right, fair enough. I think it would be huge. I don't know either. Ultimately, it doesn't matter too much, but it would be huge if we actually knew what it meant. Wouldn't it be huge? It would be huge. Let me tell you, it would be huge. Like, not just small, huge. Okay, I'm done with that. My bad, boys. Any Trump haters? My bad. I've not paid any attention to Charlie Kirk thing after they caught the killer. Oh, apparently there's like new theories. Yo, there is so much misinformation out nowadays. You just realize that after Charlie Kirk, after he died, there's so much misinformation out there. It's amazing. Misinformation, misinterpretation. There's so much of everything. If you think the Bible is hard to interpret, the modern world is hard to interpret, bro. Because you just got so many people reporting so many different things. Everybody's got their own theory. And it's just huge. Let me just tell you, it's huge. Enoch gives you a detailed idea of the fallen Asia, but I wouldn't say it's biblical fact. Yeah, have you read the Book of Enoch? I haven't read it. I've heard something. I heard Joe Rogan talking about it. He's like, I think because he's all into psychedelics and stuff like that, that's why he's like fascinated by that book. I think Charlie was a good man of faith. Sheesh. So you don't think a certain country killed him? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That was a joke. A lot of people are saying that he was conservative. Bro, there's so many theories, bro. People are saying it's Russia. I think he's just a weird guy. I only read a bit. That's what I remembered. Could be wrong, though. Yeah, I have no idea, bro. I'm going to be honest. I might read it for fun. But now I'm going through the Bible again. I'm back in Matthew. I got a real nice Bible recently too, Nat. You want to see? You guys want to see what I got? NASB, wide margin. Or sorry, I just finished Matthew. I lied this morning. I am now in Mark. Mark again. We're gonna listen. We're gonna read Mark's testimony. End of Matthew. I'll just give you guys a quick summary. The end of Matthew, where they find out that Jesus. They see God again. They see Jesus. They talk to him. You know, Jesus. You know, it gives a lot of parables in Matthew too. Or Matthew writes down a lot of his parables. Like the fig parable, the mustard parable. Does it got margins like for notes? Yeah, it does, bro. I got one last Christmas with lines in the margins for notes. A bit of Bible study goes hard. No, Kiapa. Yeah, basically I've been just diving into since the beginning of the year. I've been like diving into it. Been going to church like every Sunday and then like doing Bible studies like every single start of the week. Like, what is this? I don't deserve this, bro. Let me tell you. What the heck? Here, I'm gonna post my stream in Battle Nations saying talking about the Book of Enoch. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna put it there and then I'm gonna put it in Battle Nations. And then I'm just going, hey yo. Wait, what the heck's happening? Is this dying? We're out here. I'm probably only going to stream for like another 30 minutes, but shameless plug, of course. Shameless plug. Shameless. Everybody go into donator generator. Dude, this just go like, oh, this stream going hard right now. Just say that, please. No, I'm kidding. Stream hitting different right now. These Battle Nations topics going crazy. Hey yo, he's going crazy in Battle Nations. He just figured out a new strat. Hey yo. The new strat he found is just like legendary. He's really revolutionized Battle Nations. Which, you know, I'd like to say I did because, you know, I found out that tentacle strat. You know, I was the second one to kill the Dreadnought, but nobody ever remembers the second. So it's like the stream is actually fire, changing the game. Sheesh, and that's the homie. Except you got MM, so they know you're a plant. Shh. It's okay. There's no going back. Stream is like just fire. Stream is like too fire. Stream going hard. Just too many life lessons going on in this Battle Nations late night stream, bro. Oh wait, I have these to rank? That's like the easiest thing to rank ever. Thank you. Now, am I going to rank these on this account again? Definitely not. Oh, I just realized I don't even need to play on this account anymore. I can just go to other people's accounts and kill encounters. What am I doing? I'm about to log out of this account again. Tax sub stink. What do you mean, bro? They're next level, bro. Best unit in the game. Top 10 best units in the world. See, look, bro. No breach. Hey, yo. It missed the freaking glassy not worth? What do you mean, bro? Mine would never die. Like, no breach. Of course, dude. It was like just unlucky, bro. It's like a 1% chance of breach or something like that. Got lucky, bro. I have like 10 million. Like, watch. See, look. It's completely alive. It's pretty healthy too. Scout's honor. That's pretty healthy. Bro, look at all these freaking. Let's see if do I have a freaking dreadnought to kill or what? No, the dreadnought's on the other account. Let's go over to the other account. Let's go full screen real quick. Just oh, my bad, bro. My bad. Sorry. Matt, what's your favorite unit? And where did yo? I need the people chatting. Joar, are you here still? Where did you go, Joar? Bro, asked all the questions, got all the CIA information off me, and then left, bro. Range frag? I'm more of a melee guy. I'm more of a phalanx tag guy. I'm more of like a legendary freaking sandworm type of guy, but yeah. I got him. What do you mean you got him? You got him? Bet. Oh shoot. You got elder sandworms, bro. What needs to be healed in here? Oh yeah. Wait, I could be healing turrets in this repair bay. I just realized it only cost 1,000 more each. Wait, never mind, bro. I'd rather wait. It's like too expensive. Was my favorite back in the day and still is. I'm fond of that mug. Sheesh, bro. He's like, bro picks the most overpowered unit in the game. I'll get you one for Christmas. Sound good? I think that's fair. I'm a benevolent guy. I'll get you one for Christmas. Just give me all your account information. Dude. I'm going to lose a freaking tank killer. Send range frag. Okay, use my creator code. Creator code Gunvi, boys. Creator code Gunvi. Everybody use creator code Gunvi. It's coming. Creator code is coming. Make sure you use creator code. Creator code is coming to Battle Nations in the next update. You guys didn't know. I leaked it. I'm sorry. I had to leak it. The homies told me it was coming. I know. Make sure you use creator code Gunvi in the item shop. I mean, in the Battle Nation shop. Let me get rid of all these freaking flowers, bro. I'm free to play. I don't care if that'll get you anything. If I use create, bro, you're not free to play. Do I need to go to your account, bro? I just got my animal trainer building back after hearing about infected. Wait, did they actually mention something about infected? Like, I'm kind of just trolling, I'm not gonna lie. But did they actually mention something about infected? Did the devs mention something about infected, Adam? How you doing, by the way, Adam? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. I have been hearing stuff, but I didn't know it was like fact. I didn't know infected was like fact. I'm kind of just like rage baiting / trolling / clickbaiting. In good faith, of course. In good faith. In good faith. Anything about infected is all speculation. Oh. That's the surprise we're anticipating. Doing great. Okay. Like, okay. Down no. No. Bro, I'm trying to get what about level 56 though? What about level 56? What about level 56? I think level 56 is coming. Wait, wait, if infected's coming, I gotta upgrade my animal trainer too? Wait a minute. Let me check. What level is my animal trainer? Just level 50 would be cool. Level 50 is confirmed. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Imagine, bro, level 50. Nah, I don't think level 50 will come. I don't think it will come. I think it's already been confirmed many times that it's not coming, but... Okay, wait. What animals do I need from the animal trainer? I guess raptors, bro, but I really don't plan. I guess I'll do it anyways, bro, just to be a cool kid. Guess I'll get a young worm. Nah. Wait. Oh, wait, I should get the freaking... I will get that now. The freaking... What is it called? No, don't do it. It costs 10 teeth per level, and raptors go from 4 to only on level 10. Bro, you said you were upgrade. I want to be like you, bro. Oh, wait, you said you accidentally did it. Oh, sheesh. Wait, what? Wait. But what if I want a war mammoth, bro? Nah, you right, bro. Let me turn this back off, bro. Once I cap out on teeth, I'll do it. Adam literally saved my life, bro. Adam saved the homie. Lightning Giant's final unit to R6 until I'm out of grinding. Then it's just Naval and stuff, which I'm level cap. Can't upgrade one silver. Whoa, Adam, what guild you in, bro? Bro, what guild you in, bro? Whoa. What guild you in, bro? I know a guild that's, recruiting, bro. Let me just say that. I know a guild that's recruiting. Let me just put that out there. Just nothing. Just gonna slide that under there. Slide that in there. Just nothing too big. Nothing too big. Whose base am I gonna kill? Indominus. Sheesh. Indo's playing, bro. Jawar never saw it coming. Jawar never saw it. Ooh, Jimbo. Ooh, I'm gonna take your skulls. Aren't turtle shellers good to infect? I'm pretty sure aces are good to infect. And I got a bunch of them already. I think aces are the best. Until we get Arctic troopers, nah? Could be spreading propaganda, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. $10 teeth get you 8% training time discount. Lol. Worst trade deal in history. Wait, what happened to my freaking MG turret? Okay, I saw it, looked away, and it was gone. HSC was an RR, but wasn't as structured as I was hoping. Okay. Okay. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. I never did. Dude, stop killing my units. I never did much infecting back in the day. The thing is, infecting is going to be huge when it comes to the Bigfoot infecting. Maulers are going to be like 2 OP. But the infected percentage is like 100%. So it's like, we don't even need to worry about if we're going to get a Mauler or not. And there's only like 2 stages of Mauler, which is Apex Mauler and regular Mauler. And Apex Mauler you have to get from the boss, right? So it doesn't matter. Bro, imagine bro didn't do infecting. Imagine not having a childhood. Am I right, guys? Am I right? That's literally not having a childhood, not infecting. I mean, let me get it wrong. Don't get me wrong. In my adult age, infecting is like dog, except for what you call it, except for maulers. But anything past that is pretty garbage. I skipped super, so my account really needs that level cap. Is it 50 or 56 for supers? For supers, it's 32. If you're talking about megas, it's 50. Oh, wait. No, you're definitely talking about megas because you said you skip supers. Adam Banker, sad face. Yeah. I'm like losing too many units, bro. What am I doing? Does anybody know what I'm doing? Does anybody endorse these kind of losses that I'm taking? Does anybody endorse this? Like, this is like too irresponsible. Also, we have, I'm going to get off at 9 here. So, maybe 9, maybe in 15 minutes. We'll see. But yeah. Hi, Zyth, my old guild leader is here. Aww. He is here. Hey, it's no problem. Hey, Zyth. It's no problem. It's an honest criticism. It's honest criticism that now you can work on it if you already haven't been working on it. It was in good faith. It had nothing to do with you personally, you know? I feel like it was in good faith criticism. As long as we don't use a guppy, we're good here. Kill it. Oh, it's gonna shoot. Don't bully one of my guppies. Definitely bullied one of them. But it's okay. I got a skull too. I'm like 2 down for that. My alt's probably gonna join Denny's guild. My big fat monster alt's gonna join Denny guild once I rank it up, bro. The big fat monster will be joining the big fat monster guild. Yes, that's a good miss. Denny's doing a gold rush right now. Let me see. How's his gold rush going? Bro said, why won't it let me leave this? Wait, Colt is in B&A? Hey, yo. Nah, it's not like that. I'm just giving him crap. I'm glad you found a guild that fits you, best Adam. Sheesh. Good guy. HSC has us submitting account milestones weekly. It's a grind, but I can be confident my peers are as prepared as I am when the guild releases. Fair enough. Bro, when am I getting, guys? Can we just say when am I getting a freaking, what is it called? I was gonna call it a dreadnought, but when am I getting a freaking ironclad on this account? Is it gonna be today, tomorrow? When is it gonna be, boys? What do people drink when they don't want soda or water? Those are like all I drink, but I don't have I don't have a fun drink that doesn't have caffeine just to sip throughout the day. Like Gatorade? Gatorade? Powerade? Glass of OJ? Maybe try some like Propel? 0 calorie Propel? You could try some decaf coffee. What else? It's like too many options. That's the problem. Got too many freaking bullcrap options. Everybody's. I got too many freaking options. I can't stay away from it. Oh yeah, I was gonna kill his other sandworms. Gonna steal his teeth, bro. Spud Peeler's my guy. Trust. He's my guy. Trust. He's my guy. Trust. Trust me. Sources, trust me, bro. Had it the other day when I left. Had a sore throat. And had to choke that crap down. It was trash. I don't like coffee. Bro, it's not for the, the softies. It's not for the softies. I'm just gonna tell you, you must be soft if you can't drink. You know what I'm saying? If you can't drink coffee, you must be soft. Honestly, it tastes good to me. I don't drink it all the time, but it tastes good when I do. Because once you get used to it, it tastes good. At the beginning, it was like some dookie. It's like literally going to your cat's litter box and drinking out of that. Wait, did I just say that aloud? Hey, you. One thing Ara really has going for it is that it's positive PR with BNAP. Every time he jokes about being kicked out of PSC, he name dropped Ara as where he would go. It was semi-joking in context, though. Yeah, no. AP's joining my. I feel like he says that about all guilds, bro. Nah? Hey, you. What holiday type of drink / food are you looking forward the most? Spiked eggnog, gang, or no? I don't like alcohol that much, bro. So if I were to, eggnog's good. I'm down for some eggnog. Like I'm like 2 down for some eggnog. The thing is, like, eggnog is like too unhealthy for you, but I guess it's good. What else do I like? Holiday drink. Oh, sparkling cider. That's like too good. Love sparkling cider. I'm going to Cabo for guys. I'm going to Cabo for relax. Can we get these guys to relax, guys? I'm going to Cabo for Thanksgiving. I just love Mountain Dew, bro. Mountain Dew is like probably literally drinking acid, but I can't judge. You know what? Endo, I'm gonna drink this tonight, actually. Which means he gave me this big red drink. It's literally like a children's drink. It's literally like Orange Crush or something like that. Oh, Dr. Pepper makes it too. I'm gonna drink this before I go to bed. But it's kind of funny. It kind of is similar to the unhealthiness of Cabal. Cabo San Lucas. You guys might be wondering, oh, why are you drinking caffeine right before you go to bed? But really, dude, caffeine really doesn't. It's cream soda? Yeah, it's literally cream soda. It's orange cream soda. Cabo sounds sweet. You got fam there or something? No, we're just going. Just going for the summer. We got a timeshare trade or something, and that's why we're going. Jawar's back. Where's your questions been, Jawar? Hit me with them. I'm ready for them, bro. Let's get the conversation going. I'm drinking Dr. Thunder thighs. Hey, yo. Bro's literally Dr. Thunderthighs. Guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, guys, Adam, subscribe to the channel. Zyth, I don't know if you're subscribed, but subscribe. Let's get those subscribed. Like the video. Like the stream. Video's coming. Already halfway through my video. Just got to get the B-roll clips. All the commentary is done. But I got to get the B-roll clips. Got to maybe redo some commentary. Guppies to 4 is goated. It's too goated. Bro, I've been subbed. Fair, bro. Unsub and then resub then. I can't sleep if I do the do. Wait, if I do the do. Hey, wait, what is bro saying? What is bro? If he does the do, what the? What the? Like the stream second, I hopped in. Sheesh, that's my guy. That's my guy, Zai. That's my guy. That's the guild that's gonna rival MM right there. That's my guy. Do the do is the slogan for Mountain Dew, bro. Oh, sorry, I'm not a freaking Mountain Dookie. See what I did there? See what I did there? Mountain Dookie stain. Yeah, Mountain Dew stain will get it. The Mountain Dew stain will... Stands? Mountain Dew stands? Wait, what do you mean Mountain Dew stand? You mean Mountain Dew fans? Chill. Sheesh. Any interesting topics you covered before I got here? 10 minutes. Update speculations you could rehash. Bro, we were talking about religion for literally like an hour. Those are the interesting. Should adultery be illegal? No, definitely not. I think it should be heavily shamed, but I don't think it should be illegal. But then again, like, what do we consider adultery? Because Jesus says, whoever has lusted for a woman, whoever has looked at a woman and has lust in his heart has committed adultery. You know what I'm saying? So you got different definitions. Which I kind of agree with the take that they're not to the same degree, obviously, but they are. I think they're both in the wrong direction. Well, oh wait, you're saying I got my guppies to level 4. Also, do you guys know this? When you look at the description of your guppy on other people's land, fun fact. People wouldn't know what you done. It's like on your hand or something. Wait, what? You a fan of John Comier? Wait, what? Who's that? John. Wait, let me look. Maybe John Mark. He sounds familiar. No, I've never heard a book from him. Actually, I think I've heard of him, but I haven't. Missionaries in Dallas. That's what I get when I look that up. You know what's the most like annoying thing? When you hear from a guy preaching the gospel when you know your heart is in like the wrong place. That's the only time I was like annoyed when people were preaching the gospel. Like I was out with this like super religious girl before I was Christian, and there was literally guys on the street that were like preaching the gospel and making sure that I was like following God's word. And I got annoyed by it because I knew my heart was in the wrong place. I feel, and I guess people who are secular might get annoyed by it, but I feel like the preaching, if people who don't want to talk about it, I don't think we should over, because I don't think it does any good. We should let them try to come to it, push them along. But it's hard to convert someone from nothing. You think Rebel Rejects will rival MM? Yeah, you guys are G's. Of course, bro. Nah, just being nice. It's just me. I'm saying good things about the homie, you know what I'm saying? In Quebec, government employees aren't allowed to wear religious symbols, including crosses, turbans, hijabs, kippas, etc. Do you think this is a violation of freedom, religious freedom? I mean, it's a clear violation, no? And I oppose not having it, allowing to be open about your faith as president as well. I understand why you might need to, but I oppose it. You might need to in order to get that base. Wait, am I gonna freaking... I'm gonna lose one of my power boats, bro. Nobody likes being called out even when they are wrong. Street preaching, I don't care for much, but I think there are a few people I've seen do it well. Yeah. The way I was being done, it was like... Actually, I don't even know if I would think it's wrong or not. He kind of let me go after a little bit, so he wasn't... No, street preaching I think is fine. The problem, he was trying to talk to me directly as I was walking by. Nah, man, we don't want to rival y'all. Hey, maybe one day, bro. Everybody, if you keep the grinding up, bro. I don't mean rival us directly, like we're rivals. In Quebec, they are trying to have state-enforced secularism. Yeah, not a fan of that. That's why where a lot of us are going. A lot of, by a lot of us, I mean, a lot of the governments are going for a long time. Everybody's been leaning left. Bro, what the frick? Okay, I'm not winning this, bro. Okay, let me see. Maybe I'll one-hit this. Breach? Yes. No. Okay, good. I've had people with big signs yell at me and others that we are all going to hell, and for real, they ain't know nothing about us, so kind of messed up to just be screaming that. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Can confirm. Can agree. No, bro, I lost 2 power boats. All the scrolls I've earned today are now gone. Oh my gosh, and he's targeting my other one. I might even win this battle here, boys. John Mark Cormers got early solid stuff about discipleships following the way of Jesus. Lots of younger Christians resonate with him. I've never heard it. I might check him out. Power boats, more like weak boats, more like... I was going to say something else, but I'll hold it back. Wait, who just assisted me? Was that Clutch? Clutch has... I think that was Clutch. Bro, Clutch not saying hi to me, bro? That's crazy. That's not stopping by my stream. That's crazy, bro. Anybody else think that's, crazy? Clutch not coming and saying hi to the homie? What are your views on mega churches? I'll tell you my pastor's view on mega churches. He doesn't like them. I don't know too much about them. My pastor does not like mega churches, especially when they have the. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of churches that aren't traditional. I walked into a church when I was up in Florida, and they had this concert going on, and I was in there for 5 minutes. I was like, what the heck's going on? This has nothing to do with anything about Christianity. The music doesn't even sound like there's no hymns, no nothing. It was just like modern Christian country music, and it's not my thing. It's not my thing. I know there's a lot of people that resonate with it. It's just not my thing. Personally, I don't think it had I didn't get to the sermon part of it. I don't even know if there was a sermon part of it. Probably was a sermon part of it, but I know that I don't like modernized churches. I don't like liberal feminist churches. So it kind of seemed more like that too. So I wanted to try it just to try it, but it was not my thing. It's not my thing. I'll tell you that much. Dookie boy, it's more like no gap. Oh, I know what you meant. R is competitive, but not MM competitive. No, here's what I meant. Never mind. Mega churches are hazardous. Fame and popularity can skew leaders in an innocent direction. In an incorrect direction. Yeah. Well, you know what Jesus says about, especially like rich pastors. You know what he says about the rich. You know, it's hard to be rich and get into heaven. It's not impossible, but it's hard. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be wealthy. I want to be wealthy. But I got to even balance it in my mind that money, you cannot love money. You cannot love two masters. Excuse me. Half and half is where I draw the line. And that is what my church is. But I wouldn't call the songs concert songs. So the way mine goes is it's like this. It's you start off. The starting is we get into songs, stuff like that, and then we have like so what would you call them? They're not elders. They're below. They're like knowledgeable church. They're like knowledgeable people in the church. But they do preach. They're not elders, but they're like a lower. They're not. They're maybe preachers. Maybe preachers. Maybe they're not pastors. We call them preachers, I guess. But yeah, we'll have that. Them do like some verses from the Bible. So maybe they'll go into Matthew, Peter, First Peter, or whatever. They'll do a few verses from there, and then we'll go back into songs, and then we'll go back into we'll go back to like a kids. We do like this kids sermon. Like we do a sermon. No, sorry. We have all the kids come to the front in like a group, like kids under like 5, and then we'll have a guy that leads that. We'll have them, and we'll have him lead that, and then he'll guide them, ask them questions, make it fun for them, and then after that we'll go back into songs, and then we'll have the sermon for like 30 to 40 minutes. Which I honestly really like. I like seeing the kids coming up and like all having fun. Like it's kind of fun to watch. Okay, let me read all these. Okay, my bad. I'm multitasking, so I'm not fully focused. I'm not fully like explaining it, Zyth, as best as I can. No, it's not your fault. It's mine. The church I attend is pretty big and is classified as a mega church, but I can tell ya for free. The pastor is broke. Yeah, my pastor is like, yeah. Yeah, I think it, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, that's why I said, like, I don't have a problem. I don't know anything about mega churches. I know that I like a certain teaching of Bible, and that I'm a certain type of guy. So I guess this is what everybody kind of does. They kind of try to find things that they agree with, and go where that's kind of what I do. Easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle type. Yeah, I did read that verse today. I think that was in Matthew. Or maybe it was, no, I don't know. I know that he gets paid and you could be and it could probably match it to McDonald's. Oh yeah. My pastor doesn't take anything. I mean, he has other sources of income, but he hasn't been taking anything. But that's because a lot of these pastors are just totally passionate about what they're doing. They believe that they totally reject modernity and materialism to the highest degree that a lot of us can't. I personally don't see a problem with pastors making living wages. But maybe it's to set an example. I grew up in an IFB church. The non-denom worship is what the soul was seeking. The word you're looking for is deacons. Yeah, deacons. There you go. That's what I was looking for. You sound to be Southern Baptist. No, I'm nothing, bro. I'm non-denominational right now. I'm very early into my faith, Adam. Let me tell you. So don't listen to anything I say. Take it and throw it away. Anything political or religious, take it and throw it away because it's my opinion, my current opinion, which could change. Because I want to try to be closer to what God said, and I used to be very judgmental. I'm coming off of it, so let me be a little bit self-aware right now. I used to be very judgmental and very materialistic. No, actually, no. I'm the farthest from materialism because I gain wealth for freedom, not for items. Because I don't have anything. I don't have anything expensive except for things I literally use to resell. That's why I have these items, not because I buy the nicest stuff. I literally get them for cheap. Take what I say and do your own research. Everybody should do their own research, bro. BRB? No. Don't leave. Don't leave, Net. Don't leave, bro. Don't leave. Stay. Yo, we're almost at 300 subscribers. Can we get to 300 subscribers tonight? Nah, I'm kidding. No way. We're at 278 or 9. What are we at? Can't even see, bro. No. No what? No, we cannot get to 300. Crazy. Let's make 22 accounts and let's get to 300, bro. Everybody make 22 new accounts and let's get there. By the way, my father-in-law works on airplanes for American Airlines. Worked for them for 50 years. Sheesh, interesting for you to bring that up out of the blue. What made you bring that up out of the blue? I was an aircraft mechanic for a year. So what made you bring that up out of the blue? I don't have that ability. I can literally can't sub more than I already did. I'm not making alt accounts. Too much work. Sheesh. Okay, fair enough. I was being funny. Being just a little satire. But if you're new to the stream, make sure you subscribe because we got the big, beautiful update coming at midnight tonight. That's why we're streaming. I know you went to trade school or something. Yeah, I went to trade school and then dropped out, bro. Went to trade school and then dropped out. You're not funny? That chick is funny? Bro doesn't think I'm funny? That's crazy. Damn, that kind of hurts my feelings. I'm gonna try to not take it personal, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna not take it personal, bro. It's okay, bro. Sheesh. Yeah. Then I was doing reselling because I do what I do now. I sell phones, but seriously, you have moments of being funny. I know I'm like the most funny guy you'll ever meet. Thank you. Appreciate you for that. I came back and what I heard. And I heard that real. Nah, bro. I'm literally the funniest. Literally the funniest person in the world. Okay, BRB again doing laundry. Alright, bro's literally been here the whole time. He just wanted to comment on that. That's crazy. Bro's funny looking, not gonna. Hey, yo, bro. Hey, yo. Bro, I just caught a stray. That's crazy. Wait, what time is it, bro? Oh, shoot. It's literally time to get off. Bro, all of a sudden you guys start calling me funny looking, not funny, bro, and I want to get off? That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Crazy convenient. When the crowd starts turning, bro, you got to get out. I got to get out the kitchen, bro. Kitchen's getting too hot. Okay, 13 damage, bro. 13 damage twice? What the heck? Don't troll about this update, man. What do you mean? This is going to be the awesome update, bro. It's going to be the best update you've ever seen. The best update. Promise. Totally not lying. Alright, after this kill, I have to get off. I actually have to get off. We all have to wake up. We all have to wake up at a certain time. Hey, yo, bro. What should be in collab? Wait, who should be in collab with next? Who should be in collab with next? Bro, they should collab with Fortnite, bro. BN should collab with Fortnite. Let's just be honest. The biggest game out there, bro. Or after I kill all these raptors. BN should collab with TF2. Now they collab with Fortnite, bro. They should collab with FIFA, bro. They should collab with all the big games. Joined late tonight, but good stream, bro. It was a W stream. Today was a really good stream, bro. Did anybody enjoy tonight's stream? Do we got anybody, any late night enjoyers of this stream, particularly? Don't kill that one. Oh, it's gonna kill the other one, bro. Who enjoyed this stream, bro? It was a long one. It was a pretty long one, bro. I'm not a Fortnite type of person, bro. Sheesh. Loved it, dude. Appreciate you. Bro, you spelled Fortnite wrong. I'm just going to tell you that, Jason, bro. But it's okay, bro. Bro's talking about the night that comes every 2 weeks. Not the game. Time to rewind it. Enjoy the religion talks. I say, whoa. We'll keep rewinding it because it wasn't just religious talks. We went into political matters. We went into everything, bro. You know, we get the kitchen hot. We fire up the kitchen, bro, in here. There's no question that I won't take on as long as it's like reasonable. You guys can't ask me questions like the trap questions like, did your mom know that you were gay? Like imagine trying to answer that question. Like that's crazy. She didn't know I was. Wait, hey yo, she didn't know. Wait. There's no winning, bro. There's no winning. There's actually no winning. I still lose 3 skulls. That's crazy. That's literally all the skulls I've gotten for the day. Isn't that crazy? Fort knife. You right. Bahamas. Oh, Bahamas. Sheesh. Bahamas. Up 24-14 on Georgia in the 4th quarter, in case you were wondering. I was wondering. Thanks for pointing that out. But yeah, guys, I will see you guys all in the next stream on Tuesday. Guys, check me out on Tuesday. I'll be alive on Tuesday. Check me out. Yo, I'm a little late to the stream. Right, what the heck, man? I'm literally about to close, man. You missed the best stream in the last 2 months. The best stream tonight came out tonight, and you missed it. Right, I'm sorry that you missed it. It was very unfortunate, but I will catch you guys in the next stream on Tuesday And the video coming this next week, so stay tuned for that. Huge video. Update in 30 minutes. Yeah. But yeah, I'll catch you guys all later. Peace.